Well, Gary, a 4-1 win over Carrick. What do you make of the performance tonight?
Yeah, a professional performance. I think we blew them away with the first half performance. We scored 3, we could have scored maybe a few more, second half then it was coming out and making sure that we didn't make the mistake we made against Dungannon and let them back into the game. Bar a 5-minute spell where after they scored, where they had a wee bit about them, they had a bit huffed in the puff, but they never really caused us any problems all night long, and it was pretty comfortable win.
Is it even more satisfying the win given the amount of difficulties Carrick gave us last year?
Yeah, they're not an easy team to play against. Make no mistake in it. They're always in every game. The first goal was key in that for us to get off to a really good start. We knew that they would sit in behind the ball and sort of be hard to break down. They actually pressed a little bit higher than we maybe felt they would have done. But Paul O'Neill's goal is testament to how hard that lad's been working in training. A left foot finish, Paul won't mind me saying, but maybe 2 years ago when he first came into the club, his left foot maybe was not anywhere near as strong as his right, but that just shows you when you work at something, you get confidence and you go and have them efforts.
Of course, there were 2 goals tonight for Andy Ryan as well, but what have you made to start the season for all the forwards? Because Lee Bonus, when he's played, has been on good form as well.
Listen, they win games. That's what they're in the game to do. When they're on it, there's not 4 better strikers in the league, in my opinion. When they're running at you and they're causing you problems, they can come short, they can go in behind. Andy drops in a links play at times, so he does. They've got a bit of everything. They're strong, they're aggressive, they're very, very fit. You know what I mean? So, like I said, they work incredibly hard every day and to hone their skills, and they're doing brilliant this year.
How good was it as well to get Mark Randall back on the pitch to get some minutes after a long-winded injury?
Yes, and we all love Mark at the football club. He's been here a long time now, so he has, and he's part of the furniture. He's an outstanding footballer. Anybody who sits in this seat, ask a question about Mark Randall will tell you how good he is. Technically the most gifted footballer, in this league, arguably. So he's been really unlucky with injuries. I hope now that's the end of the injuries, and he's in great nick. He's worked very, very hard, and I'm glad to see him back.
Lastly, away to Loughgall on Tuesday, they've obviously surprised a few of their performances since they've been promoted. What are you expecting from them on Tuesday night?
Yeah, they've been the surprise package this year. I think every year in the Premier League in England, you get Sheffield United finish top half, and for years there's always been one team came up and really excelled. And Loughgall this year has been the team that came up from the league below and really excelled. They're very, very difficult down in their home patch. They opened up the pitch a little bit, but it's still a grass pitch. It's quite narrow and quite long. So it's going to be a really tough ask. We're going to have to go down there and be at our best. We prepare properly like we do every game, and we'll go into that giving them every respect.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.